Hey everybody, it's Max, and this is No Man's Sky Decade. That's right. 10 years ago, bought a game, played the game, kept the game, still playing the game. And now we've made a new character, done a new save, and we're now going to go to the center of the universe, people. That is the plan. But along the way, we're going to pick up some really cool stuff. We're going to try and find some new ships. I'd like to try and find a cool frigate. We might even try to build a really cool Corvette at some point in time. But at first, we got to get through all these early storylines, people. And right now, it's the Warrior. Of course, I picked up the Overseer for my new base. He went and got me a Scientist. Scientist is losing his marbles, but we'll deal with him. And at the same time, he's now asked me to go find a warrior. So I will do that in this episode. And we actually get his entire storyline done in this episode, which is actually really good. My science guy, he still lost his marbles, but he'll be fine. Before we get started, big thanks to all those watching the series. I appreciate it very much. Of course, I appreciate those who are subscribing. Even if the name isn't coming up at the bottom of the screen, that's Steam Elements. That's not a Max thing. That's a technology problem. That's whatever. It's a thing. Feel free to watch me at 2x speed because your time is precious. I'm more than twice as handsome when you do it. And, of course, the scientific realities of light and dark matter make that all possible. I can't explain it, people, because, you know, this is an open channel. So with that, I want to thank you all for hanging out, doing all the things. We're going to go get us a warrior guy. Let's get to it. It's a beautiful day, people, and we're getting more organized on this one. You bet. Let's have a look around. I did a little cleanup offline, and I thought after last episode and just... It seemed like it was throwing every storyline and the kitchen sink at me. It was like, holy smokes, people. Like, you can only do, like, one storyline at a time. And it was like throwing a whole bunch of them at me. The ship looks great, doesn't it? Oh, man, it looks so good. First of all, hey, where did the teleportation go? It's indoors. That's right. We actually fixed a thing. And that's awesome. Second, let's test it out. I did expand solar power, and we'll have a look reason there. Let's have a look at the batteries here for a second. So we're using about half the power usage. This would hopefully charge the batteries before the suns go down, and we'll see how that goes. Look at that. It works indoors. So the big trick to it is the error message. The error message that when you're hooking up the actual barb between the two teleports, it's kind of misleading because it just says, oh, well, it can't work here, can't work there. It'll work just fine. If you take your barb and drag it all the way to the other teleport, no problem, right? Boom, there you go, people. Look at that. Hey, and of course, we got the new entrance. Wow, fancy. And things are a little bit bigger now, so we're going to have a look at that. Of course, we have the new entrance, and the Overseer is here. What are you up to, big guy? Not much. And then if we go this way, of course, we have our current Scientist, which I got to fix today. And this will be, of course, some of the grow areas that we have. So, of course, our Scientist will be here, and we will get our Gardener in and our Mechanic is what these three rooms will be for. Then, once we have the Gardener in, of course, that's what these 6 rooms are for. These are for the growing rooms, and they are ready to go. Now, just as a little extra something, off of each of these rooms, I've put vault rooms in. So, of course, we had vaults up 0, 1, 2, and 3. Of course, one of the side quests was for me to put in a vault room, so I did that and got that one off the checklist. Right? It was like, yeah, okay, whatever, just get off my list. So we're gonna do that. But the thing here is that we're gonna watch out for Apollo. My goals today are let's get Apollo continued. We'll fix up the, do Apollo first, fix up Mr. Scientist second, though he can't actually be fixed, and I'm sorry to break that news to you now. Welcome to the real life, people. We'll fix him as best as we can, though, is what we'll do. Okay, so let's do that. Everything's kind of ready to go, so with that, we'll do a teleport back down to the base. These guys will be here. They're gonna live up here. They're gonna be happy. We'll build a nice fancy house and go from there. But right now, Apollo is the one that we got to deal with. So let's deal with that. Let's have a look at the ship itself. The ship itself, after a little reorg, not a lot of slots here yet, and that's fine. I didn't do any extra nanite running or anything like that, but I'll do. I gotta fit it in somewhere, people, because we're gonna need the cash. If things were to really get hairy, scary, then, that would be a thing. I did have to install the hazmat gauntlet for the glass. Of course, frost crystal, you need a hazmat gauntlet. So that is the one thing I did do offline, is install the hazmat gauntlet. I bought it at the space station a couple videos ago, so that wasn't, that we didn't miss that. I just installed it on this one. The multi-tool, of course, no real big change there. Of course, I souped this all up in the last episode. Yeah, because pew pew, people, pew pew. It's all as important. It's all about the pew pew. Man, this Paradise planet is so awesome. I must admit, it's a really good planet. It's a good planet. Okay, let's get to space. We'll see if Apollo just rings me up. Okay, so he's going to do that. Let's get inside the cockpit. It'll make this a little easier for me. Apollo, what are you doing? Unknown signal. You're not alone. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. Do you? Wow. Okay. There's no need to hurry. Ask who they are. Okay. It's Kizit. Kizit always seems to know what's going on. Anyway, you will find us when the time is right. Will I? Okay. Well, we'll give it a few seconds here, because it usually needs a few seconds. There we go. See, so now Apollo's message is coming in. Let's do that. Hey, big guy, are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You may not be heading back to that base of yours for a while. Okay, well, it turns out I'm going to put you on hold, dudes. I'm going to decline on that. Well, do what you need to do. You know where to find me when you're ready. All right, good. Contact Apollo when you're ready to proceed. Use right. Okay, so we'll use the Starship scanner to make contact. So now we're going to actually head back down. And in this case, what we want to do is we want to fix the poor core. Where is that? Okay, so that's over here. So let's do that. And we'll hook his core up over here. It should give us a convergence cube. I'm not sure if it will, or if I got to make this trip again. Sometimes you got to make trips twice. So we'll fly down here and get that done. And I realize I'm still in fight mode. Really? All right, well, I don't want to be in fight mode anymore. Yep, there we go. Transmission tower's right there. Why can't they just take us to the transmission tower? I mean, that's so silly. Oh, easy now. Yep. Oh, you missed it. Back up. Yep. Yeah, I know the landing area is not clear. Yeah, gee whiz. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I'd like to save this transmission tower because it turns out transmission towers usually find you spaceships. We like spaceships. So I'm not too far away from my base, but at the same time, we will put that here for now. Again, I think you're only allowed 5 a planet, so I got to be a little careful when I use this stuff. So once I do use this again and then try to find the ship or whatever, we'll pick it up and take it with us, because this tower will be done and that's it. All right, so. Oh, hello, navigation data. How are you? Good. Free nanites. I'll take the free ones whenever I can get them. Okie dokie. Yep. Viking transmission tower, blah, 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 blah. Terminal online. I prepared to insert the Korvax intelligence core. The judgments of the Kurds. All right, I'll hear his judgments. Terminal online. Connection established. Error. Diagnostic. Korvax science unit corrupted by traveler interaction. Oh, darn it. See, he's not going to be allowed to have me. Personality overwritten. Anomaly involvement detected. Solution. Quarantine the Korvax science unit from the convergence. Yeah, okay. So they don't want this guy around, right? Because they're all worshiping Atlas, and they think I've corrupted this guy. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Yeah, entropic. Yeah, whatever. Atlas error. Yeah, we know about the errors. They see you. Well, congratulations. Okay, so we go back to the scientist now. We'll be back because we want to use this tower for reals later. So we'll be back for that. Let's go fix up our poor scientist, shall we? He's kind of bummed out, and I feel bad for him. But you know, we gotta do what we gotta do here. Yeah, gee whiz. I thought I really got to fix that part of my suit. We got more. We got more health, but my walking ability stinks. Anyway, let's take off. We'll get back up there. Oh, what's this? Another location right off of it. Let's just kind of peer over here. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of like an extra base. Oh, cool. All right. Well, we'll remember that. No, I won't. We'll do something about it. It'll be fine, Max. All right. Swing around here and back to where I am. Yep. Right. Well, I didn't need you to pulse drive it. I just need you to go to space and then back down because it's just faster that way. Man, is this guy ever going to be bummed out when I tell him that the Korvax don't want to talk to him anymore, huh? Like, do. It's gonna be kind of sad, really, but it is what it is. Yep, easy now. There's my landing pads. Yep, come on in. Yep, a little faster. Yep, there we go. Easy now. Yep, do that. And there you go, big guy. All right, so. Yep. And turn here. Okay, let's program this sucker. Yeah. He's waiting reconnection. Trapped inside the data core, I have no knowing how the Korvax will take the encounter. So we'll reinsert the core and we'll see what he's got to say. Yeah. Wow, an hour and a half of rebooting. Okay. Sure. Like I got that kind of time. Okay, so I guess it's on to another. Do I try to pick up another? Yes. All right, we'll do that. Search for abandoned base of data. All right, well, let's do that, shall we? Okay, and. Oh.
Navigational data received.
I'll bet you it did. Where is it? It is 29 minutes away if I just stand there and look at it, or it will be hopefully a lot shorter if I just fly there. Okay. Okay, let's see how bad it is if I now try to come down on it. Hopefully this will make it quick. Okay, hey, free nanites. You know me, I'm all about the free nanites. I wish it wasn't dark. Okay, slow down. Yep. No, we're not landing to begin anything. I'm going to try and find this abandoned building here within a very short walking distance. Well, that's not it. Nope, not over here. Yep, just kind of, yeah, up a little bit. I got to be able to see where I'm going. Yeah. I'm still not seeing it, though. I mean, really? Is it that far away? Oh, okay. Is it really that far away? I can't believe it. No, that's a transmission tower. That's not abandoned. That's not going to do what we want. All right, well, I guess we got to do this the hard way. Gosh darn it. I hate the hard way. All right, fine. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and you kind of see the building they want, and then sometimes you don't. And it's like, yeah, well, good luck to walking. Whatever. If it's that building over there, I will lose my mind. All right. Because that transmission tower better not be abandoned. All right, where are we going? 552 this way, he says. Fine, we'll run it. Well, you're not running squat, dude. I will say, having this paradise planet doing all these side quests on it, nice. That definitely saves us a lot of headache. I really got to get some sprint, though. And then one day I got to go around here and identify a bunch of stuff just on my own planet. That's one of the hardest achievements of all. I've done it on my main save, which of course to get all the achievements. That is the zoologist one, where you have to get 10 planets and you have to scan all the animals on 10 planets. It's like, holy smokes. So, and I mean, you know, there's always a couple animals on each planet that are really rare. So, you know, you may think, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Well, there's the building, which I unfortunately did not see in my. But I will say, in the dark, it is a lot harder to see this stuff. I probably would have seen it better if it was light time out. But picky people can't be picky pecker peeper. Whatever. What saying is that? I don't know, but let's just say it doesn't work for us. All right. Well, let's get in here. I mean, don't get me wrong. Nanites. We're not done here. Yep. Oh yeah, there's my presence. I'll be there shortly, guys. You bet. Knock knock. Anybody home? Yeah, I'm here. Sure. Yeah, we'll take your free buildings. Oh, there's the terminal that we want. Yep, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of this. Hello. User identified. Accessing the place the overseers led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. The air is damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise, it comes to life. My overseer's true intuition has served me well. I shall have to trust that these schematics acquire the data. Sure. Okay. Search the building for data. Okay. Well, microprocessors, I never heard that. Yep, that's always good. No, we're not returning to the Overseer just yet. I mean, we're going to have a small chit-chat. That's what we're doing. Excuse me. Where are we? Mining beam. Yes, that's what we want. I hear you have some free eggs. Yup. Yep. Did he just cheat through the building? There's 50K. That was pretty mean of you, dude. Okay, yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna shoot you because you keep following me around. Oh, yeah, this is bad. Yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna take all your eggs and run anyway. I don't care. Whatever, dudes. I'm taking your eggs and I'm leaving this place. I got 2 cores out of that, did I? Yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, I'll take as many cores as I can get. Yep. Good try, dude. All right. Yep. So I was doing a small experiment. Oh yeah, this is bad. Yep. You know what? Yep. This has gone sideways really fast, hasn't it? Do this. Yeah, guess what? Yeah, everybody gonna die now. Yeah, everybody's dying. Yeah. Yeah, take that. Yeah. No. Everybody's dying now. I'm in no mood for that. All right. How about we try and get on top of a building for a second here and try and save ourselves? That would be an idea. Okay, well, this isn't exactly the top of the building, but that's closer to a top of the building. No, you're not getting a shot off on me, dude. There we go. There's what I was hoping for. Yep. Yeah. Well, you can subside all you want. Okay. So let's see. Where was I? See, I got distracted. Didn't stay focused on mission, people, and that's what happens. You don't stay focused on mission, no eggs for you, right? I mean, these guys are a pain in the butt, but as long as you keep moving, we would be okay. But I got distracted, see? And yes, these guys are going to hit you a few times, but I was trying to say that I was experimenting to see what was going to give me more health bars. And it appears that I guess I've gotten all the eggs now. Looks like all the eggs are gotten. Sure. Where's the ship at? Not even close to here, dude. That was a bad move. Yep. Oh, no, you missed that egg. Yeah, we don't like missing eggs. That's bad. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, dude. Be lucky. Be lucky I just switched my gun over. Okay, so do all the things. We'll go inside for a short time. These guys can run around and they can be all cranky, and I'll just do this. So 4 is the answer. So I had got 2 upgrades and nanite lettuce. So it appears that so what I was watching for was to see if which one would give me hearts, right? Or the plus signs. I'll call them hearts, right? I'm playing Zelda, I guess. I guess it's going to be the shields defense system upgrades, I guess is what I'm looking for. I must admit, I'm a little surprised about that. But, I mean, my exosuit stinks. I've really got to get some bigger things. Okay, so let's get the ship over here, I guess. Save progress and claim sector discovery. Well, I did. I just did that. Oh, okay, so yeah, I got to go back home. Let's get the ship back over here. All right, because I am not running that 600 back. I wonder how many nanites did we get out of that? Oh yeah, there's another 12. I'm all for that. We don't need your rancid flesh. I'm in no mood for that. I'm actually not in the mood for your mordite either, but I'll hold on to it for a minute. Okay. Up this way, and then we'll back down this way, and this will. I'm not sure who's going to be. What one this does. I mean, I think this just gives me a blueprint, if I remember correctly. And we're coming in the back way. All right, that's fine. As long as I know, which way I'm coming in here. Yeah, come on down here a little farther. There you go. Yep. Yeah, any time now. Yep, do that. I'm going to have to flip this thing around. Drives me crazy that I end up... And I do that every single time. I end up putting these things on the wrong side. And I always get out on the wrong side. Drives me crazy every time. All right, boop. There you go. Yeah, dude, I got your thing. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, you're back. I will extract the storage blueprints. Yeah, well, he's very invested. Yeah, I'll give him the data. Here's your blueprint, as promised. A trivial task. The code was just sitting there being ready to be manipulated. Okay, well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, okay, I should let the Gek on with his business. Sure. Works for me. Okay. So, how many can I build now is the question, right? I can build all of them. Oh, okay, cool. He gave me all the storage containers. Guess I saved on that. So now, return to the Overseer. All right, I will do that. Okay, I should let him get on with his business. Fine. I was pretty sure he... Yeah, A higher. Well, yeah, there we go. Okay, things are going well, friends, but it won't be long before violence. Yeah, so now he wants me to go get the guy, right? A March of Fate, a weapons terminal for Viking armor. All right, well, you do that. I don't know how many he needs, and we'll do that. Now I'll stand back, and of course we have to do, right? There we go. Now we can go and give him the microprocessors. I don't know how many. I trust our new Korvax friend is helpful. They're merely a star in the merry band. Are you ready to take the next step? Yeah, I'll give him the microprocessors. I've done so well. I'm so very happy. Well, I'm glad you are. Luckily I have the pugnium for that. Now, imagine this. A life form displeases you. You punish it, reward it, reshape it in time. Okay. So it is with the Sentinels and their attacks, but no more. We shall train the trainers. All right. Okay. Yes. How much pugnium do you want? Yeah, okay. I don't know how much pugnium I have. Oh, I have a fair amount. This should be good enough. Let me go put this workbench down. Sure. I'm going to put it in the last room. I'm actually going to move the scientist to this room because then I can work all the farms, right? So we'll do that. And this will be the weapons terminal. Sure. That will be that. And I'm actually going to move Mr. Scientist. I mean, he's kind of just hanging out. He's kind of hanging out. CCX and just relax. I'm going to just put you over here, dude. I'm just going to move. I'm just moving you around. Nothing to panic about. Yep. And the science terminal. There we go. The science terminal's back. I know, you just magically came back into life. It's perfectly fine. I want my gardener here because this is direct line of sight to all my gardens, so that'll be fine. All right. Yes, pugnium. I've got some. Yes, the flesh of the bad guys. I know, I shot them. Yeah, and I saved their stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's another matter. I gave you the means to create a weapons terminal. Yet I see no Viking in attendance. Does my help mean so little to you that you tarry so? Well, okay, okay, I accept. Splendid. I do enjoy our Viking friends. We'll live in harmony, you think? Sure. Hire an armorer. All right, let's do that. Weapons. Yeah, let's go to the armory. Let's go to the armory, people. And we're in a Viking system, so really it should be just probably just right up at the space station here. You know what? I don't even need to do this. Yeah, you know what you got? Yeah, teleportation, dudes. One day you may even move it up to your main, move up to the other base. So we are in the current thing. There we go. Nice. Okay. Excuse me. Viking guy. I really should talk to these guys to see about jetpack stuff. Is this renewed? Yeah, that's what I thought. Exosuit research. Blah, blah, blah. I know, I'm a pitiful interloper. I'm telling you, these guys do not like you. Okay? It's all like you. It's funny about how much like when you've learned a lot of their language, just how much they don't like you. Like a lot of them like are very rude to you. Okay, well, where is this guy? I mean, I'm at a space station. I seen the gun symbol. Or where is he? He's 1,042 U away. Why is he all the way down there? What? I don't understand. Oh, darn it. All right, I see what the problem is. Yeah, the trigger for this is really weird. You actually have to fly into the space station for the trigger to work properly. So we got to fly out of the space station, turn around, and fly back into the space station. Okay, so we're going to turn around. Yup. And now we're going to fly back into the space station. Yes, there we go. Yeah, see, and now it's updated its code, and there is the armory. Okay, yeah, but they're fine. It's fine, people. It's one of them quirks, though. Every time you can't just warp up here. You actually got to fly in, and it produces the needed triggers required. Okay. Excuse me, my good friend. Are you going to beat me up? Okay. Your Gex servant told me you were coming, interloper. It's an honor to meet one of those bloodlusts that seems even my own. We shall kill together for the glory of Herc and our ancestors. A great sentinel hunt begins. Come, let us inhale the requisites. The Viking is old. It is not their skin or appearance that suggests the beings are too alien, too unusual. No, it's the way they hold themselves, the way they speak. They do not posture when they smile at me. It's an honor. Yeah, because most of these young ones want to kill me. Except I will meet you there, dude. Gra, I will rejoice with the blood harvest, but tell me, do I need to pay for... No. Of course not. Yeah, we'll just go back to the base, dudes. You don't have to pay for anything. I'll pay for all your stuff. Oh, look at that. A very similar ship. Mine's better. Mine's better looking. I mean, yeah, mine's better looking. Yep. Good decision on that one, Max. That was a good decision on that one. All right. Doop. Bloop. Now, we shouldn't have to fly back here for this to work. It should just work. We're good. But, yeah, it is a quirky thing about these guys. You gotta fly to the space station. Okay. Though, even though they made this base earlier, like, okay. So, hey, I gotta go talk to this guy. I'll be right with you. All right, so my science guy, he's got an hour and a half. He's got an hour left on his clock. Let's talk to this good guy. The facilities are glorious, but know that we Viking exterminate worlds that show even the merest hint of weapon production. Well, there you go. Consider yourself lucky that I am your friend. Violence must be ended. This is the way of Dargon, the way of the Herc. When murder is gone, the last weapon fired will be at the Viking themselves, having served our holy purpose. Wow. Okay, that's pretty intense. As a gesture of peace, the armor offers me an exosuit technology. I will do that. Wear it with pride. Now we can begin our work together with something we must deal with. Viking High Command would not permit me to reside here and ignore my purpose, interloper. I have discovered a weapons manufacturing nearby, and to sabotage it would demonstrate our worth. While you are there, perhaps you can also learn something useful for yourself. Okay, well, I guess I'll go do that. He's going to give me the location. I'm going to accept that, and we're going to go learn off something. Go with honor, but be wary. The eye of the Sentinel will be on the facility. Yes, they will. That's fine. Thanks for the B support module and the C shield module. Well, we're gonna not take either one of those.
Navigational data received.
Yes, we are. The data is. You've gone one too far. Still learning the ropes of this base, people. That's the way it is. Yep. Out we go. All right. Let's see. Where is this place? It is not even that far away. Man, there's like everything around here, isn't there? Like I haven't had to travel very far from space at all. Okay, cool. And we put the engines in now. It'll be 14 seconds for at least 14 seconds because you notice the timer's not moving. It drives me crazy. When you come in at an angle in the atmosphere, it plays havoc with the time clock, right? You just got to accept it. The approximate location. Well, it's daytime. Can we get somewhat lucky to find this thing before we land? Yes, we can. Excellent. And this is definitely a weapons facility. I mean, it's got weapons facility all over it. Hello. I have arrived. Okay, we'll save that health box just in case I need it. This is Camp Shinobi. There you go. And this is a very locked door. You betcha. Okay. Okay. That's a reinforced door. You notice, like, there is a sentinel here. It's very quiet here, though. Okay, we're in like Flynn. And the sentinels, they can argue about it later. All right. Let's do this. Production status, 95% efficiency. Yeah. The factory was indeed engaged in production of illegal weapons, just as the Viking claimed. I should shut down the production. Okay. New blueprint accepted. Beginning fabrication. I override production line, substituting their blueprints for something more harmless. The factory will produce light bulbs, at least for now. I take a copy of the weapon. Sure. All right. Oh, hello. Boy, you guys got pretty smart, didn't you? You got in here no problem. You were like, yeah, we're coming after you, bum. Yikes. Anyway, too bad, guys. You better not be blocking the door either, because that would really upset me. Whatever, dudes. Anyway, spaceship this way. Oh, that's I was gonna say, is that a flying fish? No, that's one of their helper droids. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Back up to space. Yeah, I got to admit, nice little jaunts all around here. Nice and easy like. I like it. Okay. No sense putting a save on that one. It's not like the Sentinels, in case I needed to try and do we will have to do a fight here for a Walker Brain at some point in time, and that's going to come up here relatively shortly. But I am trying to not get into that just yet. I would like to get a couple more S classes on the weapon first. Then maybe we'll go for a Walker Brain. Not to say they're overly tough. You just got to be smart about them, right? Okay. We'll run up here, see what the good guy has to say. Meanwhile, let's check my time here. I doubt that's the case. Yeah, he's an hour and 5 minutes, which is about right, because about 35 minutes of recording time. Let's switch back to weapons research. And we'll get him on the checklist board, people. You're hanging out. Okay, he'll be fine. No, he won't. He'll be okay. We're not going to do anything bad to him. Yeah, of course I did. Confirmed. Excellent work. Did you obtain any technology for your own? We shall continue your training. Weapons are nothing without usage. The righteous war. Yeah, thanks for your phase beam. I don't want it. I'm good. Steel yourself, interloper. Pirates have discovered our world. They will provide practice for your weapons. Attack. Burn the hives. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he seems to be pretty excited, and I will go beat these guys up. I will go do that. All right. Yeah. No thanks. Now that one I can get rid of. So unpin that. I'm not installing that. All right. That's one of them things you can actually get rid of. I'm not ready to contact Apollo. Stick with this. We will go and get the pirates. All right. Let's go get these suckers. Proceed to space. And up we go. And space people.
Warning.
Yep.
Threat detected.
Yes, it is. Okay, where? Okay. Really? Well, let's bring him a little closer, shall we?
Hostile ships
Yep,
approaching.
there we go. Hey, how are you today? Good. Listen, let's have a chit-chat, shall we? Yep, right there. We can just have a small conversation. Yeah. Where's your friend at? He's right here, is he? Pretty sure there was only, yep, thank you. Am I still under attack? thought there was only 2 of them. Okay, we're good. Back to the armor. Where is my base? There is the base. Okay, I meant to actually put the letter X on the name of the base name. I'm going to see if I can update it and see what happens. Because this is the Decade series, any of my locations on this, I should try to put the letter X on the end for the Roman numeral 10. Oh, wow. Came in fast on that one, dudes. And you had it under control there, didn't you? You betcha. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Hit this. Hit that. Hit the things. Swing this way. Swing this way. Okay. I'm really going to fix that. Sprinting stuff. Okay. Is it done, Interloper? Yes. Oh, I blew it up. Yep. To be young and to kill again, how I envy you. Well, you know, Interloper, there's both good and bad news. Some of the pirates appear to have fled your wrath, but this merely delays their righteous extermination. Hunt them down, interrogate them for potential weapons technology, and then consign them to the great abyss. He's possessed with the thrill of the hunt, but this energy cannot disguise the fact that they appear to be weakening. As residing here in my base caused them to become ill. He wishes to find one of the escaped pirates and take any technology they possess. Sure. Weapons and a pirate to do with as you will. Make our ancestors proud. Okay. Yeah, coordinates received. All right, we're good. Well, we'll go to the coordinates and see what happens. Okay. Now, this is actually a base location. We don't fight in the air for this one. I think he's hiding inside a building, and then we just we convince him otherwise. How far is this building? 30 seconds by ground. We'll stay low for this one. Wonder what building this one is. And again, I would love to mark all these buildings, but you only get so many save points, and you can't really do much after that. So we'll put this down here. We'll see what he's got to say. Approximate location. Oh, and it's dark again. Darn it. And of course, finding him now is going to be really hard. Gee whiz. Why do we have to keep getting all the nighttime action here, right? Oh, I'll bet you that's his location. I'll take that. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's an outpost. Yeah, we're here. We've got it. We got it. We're good. Sure. Yeah, we did. In fact, I'm always big on an outpost. So we should try to put a save point on this, right? Sure, he says. I don't know how many I've got down, but you gonna risk it? Sure we are. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy, Japanesey. All right. Walk indoors. Excuse me.
Warning. Threat detected.
Really? And this place is gonna get under attack. Excuse me. I hear you're a bad guy. Foolish interloper, you ruined months of casework. Noble Viking officer was undercover with pirates, had almost traced the fugitive. The shall not escape our justice, you be sure. The Lifeforms throws their advanced survival data across the room in anger. They claim to have uncovered traces of the colonel. It does not seem to quite Viking further. Okay. I take the advanced survival blueprints and leave. There's nothing more for me here. Well, yikes. Well, there's someone shooting me outside. What's this? B class. That's fine. Listen, dude, I didn't mean to interrupt your whatchamacallit. It's fine. Meanwhile, I gotta go shoot some guys out here, alright? Okay, yep. Driver's seat, please. Hi, how are you today? Good. Listen, we're just gonna blow you up. I haven't got really time to play with you guys. Yep, you can stare at the ground all day, dude, but I got bad news for you. Yep, you're done.
Hostile ships defeated.
Yes, they have. We will return to the armor. Yeah, because your friend's really upset. I broke his word here. Okay, let's come back this way. Okay, let's straighten the ship out. There we go. Seems like it's really slow. I don't know why. It seemed like we got over there faster than we're coming back. That's my life, people. That's life right there. All right. But whoa, was that a building? No, it's just plants. All right. I was gonna say another building. I mean, I will say we're getting pretty good with the buildings here. Okay, here we go. Yep. Nice. And out we go. Yep, let's go. Do. Okay, and do this. Now, yeah, I could put another door in over here, and it would save me this running around stuff, but, what? That's no fun. Okay, dudes, it's done then. Have you made them suffer? Oh, I made them. Confirm. Yeah. I shall decrypt the data, may it bring you glory, but I have another task for you. It is almost the end. I know, like, you don't seem very stable, dude. Okay, there is a structure on this world, a depot of little consequence. But to the Sentinels, they will defend it to the last drone. Attack it, draw the ire of the Sentinels. Then our hunt can begin. While you're away, I'll create a powerful upgrade so your weapon is fit for our great war. His health is not getting well. His longing for the hunt seems to only keep him alive. The Viking asks that I destroy a depot so that the Sentinels will seek us out. They promise to work on some weapons upgrade. Okay, so we're going to do that. Yup. Now, I did say we're going to need that walker brain, right? Yeah, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little pause here, and I think what we'll do is I will upgrade the weapon a little bit more. I'd like to try and find a couple more shield technologies as well. I mean, I can always take these out temporarily and put them in the place, and then we can just store these, right? I'll put them back in when I get more room. But I would like to try and find another couple of defense system upgrades and go with those. So, with that, I'll be back momentarily, and we'll see if we can't get us maybe even a walker brain out of this. Yikes. Okay, it's daytime. Well, it's almost night again. I will say, night seems to come by really fast on this planet. I'm not sure about that, but okay. I have a few additional plus upgrades. I didn't get any more weapon upgrades, so that might be I might pay for that. But we should be able to get this done. Hoping we'll have some luck. We'll see how it goes. I just had a small drink, and it's like, I don't know if it's trying to come back up or go sideways or what it's doing, but anyway, it's going to have to figure this out. Now, are you going to give me the location of the depot, or am I like, oh, okay, you're just going to give it to me? Cool. Well, I will take it. What was up on the hill there? I should have actually been outside. Let me see if I can... Looked like there was something up there on that hill. Okay, destroy the depots, 0 to 5. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, train manipulator, scatter blaster, reload. Okay, this will be fine, people. This is going to be fine. There'll be nothing wrong here. Now, you get a bunch of inventory for this, right? So I should try to make inventory if I can. Yep. Put that there. I mean, yeah, things. Really? Where'd that come from? Oh, that's because I took that piece apart. Okay, listen, guys. Let's just be friendly here. They're not going to be friendly, but you know, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I'm just gonna do this, and you know, it's going to be okay. It's gonna be okay. Sure. Yeah, there's one. There's two. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Return to the armor. He says. Yeah. Right after, like, they kill you. It's fine. Yep. You gonna die? Yep. Thank you. Where's you and your friends? Let's go this way. Okay, we'll take that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna come over here and have a talk with you. Okay, thank you. Listen, the little repair robot guy. Yeah, okay, you're really big. Yeah, thank you. Nice. Okay, little robot guy. Yeah, thank you very much. And how come there's so many of you guys? Holy smokes! Okay, let's do it this way. We'll do a quick run on this. I was gonna say there's never that many guys. Yeah, you guys can just search around here for a second, and I'll just call the ship over, because that's just ridiculous. That's fine. Hey, it worked, though. Looks like we got some extra plus bars up there. I like that. So, yeah, we'll have to pick up a few more shield options once we actually have the ability. Yeah, you keep running, dude. Of course, I have no spare slots for, maneuverability or anything like that, but it is what it is. Okay, deactivated. Sure, he says. Okay. How far is the ship? 276. It's not that far. Okay. What's this milestone? Destroyed 10 Sentinels. Well, there you go. I know. I destroyed some earlier to get the pugnium I needed. So I already had that. But those guys, I mean, I was kind of hoping that they were going to do in sequence, but I don't know. They just kind of kept coming in wave. Like it wasn't doing the standard wave format that I'm used to. So anyway, we'll, I guess Walker Brain will have to wait another day. That's fine. Not to say you need, it's not like you got to have like a lot of Walker Brains all the time, but just would have been nice. I want to see what's on top of this hill. That's why I didn't want to call the ship over if I could get away with it. Okay. So, let's jump in the ship. We'll come around this way. Because I thought I seen something on top of this hill. And I like maybe it was just my imagination. I guess it was my imagination. It was such a good imagination that there was nothing here except for a bunch of weird-looking plants. Okay, well, it is what it is. So, we'll head back this way. At least we're focused on target today, people. We set Apollo aside temporarily because he's not going anywhere. We got the scientist on standby. I'll wrap the episode up by showing what happens with him. Right? We'll handle that. And boop, there we go. And swing that around. Out you get. Do all the things. Okay. And no, not that thing. This thing. Don't take the wrong thing. We'll end up across the universe somewhere. That'd be messy. All right, dudes. Let's chit chat because you're not well, and we need to find out why. The eye is upon us. You've done it. I know. I did. I beat them up. I'm sorry, Interloper. I will not be able to assist you in your fight. I am too weak. Take this upgrade module. Yeah, plasma launcher. Whatever. So they approach. But before the final fight, I have another task for you. I need to be strong to serve you. There is a substance, an offering freely given by the young to their elders, yet they may not restore me. I myself spent years nourishing the harvest circuits, my organs sacrificing their enzymes for the fleet. I was glad to do so, but we need not repeat such torment today. Enzymes remnants found on Viking daggers should be enough to heal me now. All right. So I just got to go get him a Viking dagger. All right, cool. Yeah, they would not survive without a Viking to prevent their further decline. Of course, I'm going to go get you one, dude. They say nothing, but there's hope behind their tired eyes. Well, of course, I'm going to go get you a Viking, and I'm not installing that. So we'll just take care of that right now. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, let's get to the Viking dagger. Yep, do that. We got to find 2 of them. Now, how lucky am I going to get on the space station that they have Viking daggers? It's every system sells every other thing, right? So, and I haven't found a good trade terminal on this planet. Yes, we have a minor outpost, but a good trade terminal would be nice. So let me bring you back. I'm going to let the timer go by a bit. Look, that guy just took off. Gosh darn it! I wonder if he had one. Darn it. Anyway, whatever. I didn't even see that guy. Whatever, it's fine. If I say that one more time, I'm gonna take a little time. There appears to be a building or something. I can see it in the scope. I don't know what's going on there. That's my house, dude. Anyway, nevertheless, let me bring you back once the timer's run down on the scientist. I'll get this guy some Viking daggers. Okay, the good scientist is back online, and we're going to have a chit-chat with him. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a convergence cube later, though. Unknown life form. I've passed my tests. I'm free to explore. Yeah. Do you have data to operate on? An observatory would supply some. Things have all be done. The Corvax doesn't remember anything about what we did, right? I don't know if they feel reconnected to the convergence or do not recall what it's like. I should visit the observatory for them and, we'll see what happens, right? I look forward to seeing the results. Okay. Meanwhile, we've got knives for this guy. Yeah, we'll have a chit chat over here. Yeah, we'll get hit. All right, where's that going? It's just across the water. It's perfectly fine. Okay, let's drop this guy's stuff off, and he will want his. I've not been idle in your absence, interloper. I've crafted another upgrade module for your ship. But the daggers, I can smell the battle enzyme. There we go. And he plunges them into his arm. He is revived. Boom. An infraknife accelerator is cool, but I'm not going to install it right away. Now we're ready, interloper. The Sentinels are here, and you shall head out to meet them. This stage be glorious. It shall be again. I seem to have provided with a new purpose. Well, that's good. But placing my world under threat. When I am back, I will need to speak to Aaron about the future. Multiple Sentinel forces have arrived. I must defeat them. All right, well, I guess we'll go do that. Okay. There's the cyclotron ballista, which of course is a starship weapon. But we won't worry about that just yet. In fact, we'll take that off the list because my list is already too long. Let's see who wants to get locate Sentinel forces. Are they in space or are they here? Let's have a quick gander, shall we? I don't see a symbol anywhere. Here, we'll just run out here in general. Never mind. They are coming here. Hello. Okay. Hi, guys. How are you? Listen, do you want to have a chit-chat? All right. Yeah. Yeah, you could have. No, there won't be none of that repair. I see you trying to repair him. And you're not going to get anything better either, mister. Yeah, okay, that'll do. That's fine. Right. Okay. Round 2, are we? All right, that's cool. Yeah. Well, it's not cool, but I mean, it's going to happen. So, we're gonna do it. Yep. Okay. Where is he? Yep. Hey, how are you? Good. Okay. Yeah, I'll take your stuff. Thanks. Are we on round 3? Yes, we are. Okay. Sure. Oh no, we're not leaving. We're not. Yes. There we go. Oh, you wanted this, dudes. You wanted this. Listen, I want your little repair bots first, because they're a pain in the butt. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to leave that canister there for a minute. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Robot Dog. Yeah, I'm going to come over here and have a chit-chat with you. Yeah, we'll, you've gone invisible. Whatever. I'll deal with your friends then. Yep. Mr. Your little fix-it friend here. Yep, that's fine. Oh, hello. You're back again, are you? All right, good. Let's deal with this then. Yeah, keep going, keep going. I'd like to get this guy off the playing board if we can. There we go. I know there's a couple more here. Here we go. Yeah, you can go. You're just a pain. Yep. And I'll deal with you. All right, I'll take this now for a shield recharge, and I'm going to take yours too, dude. Just so as we have it. Okay, yeah, I'll take that too for a shield recharge. Up here is a few extras, right? Yeah, I got a couple extra here in the bin. Oh, okay, you're still here, are you? There you go. Okay, round 4. I'm sure they'll be here. You wanted this, dude. Anyway, I'd like to get a couple more bins in here. Just so as I know where everything is, right?
Sentinel Walker detected.
Yes, Sentinel Walker detected. That's fine. Yeah, come on up here, dudes. So I can empty a few of you guys up in here. We'll deal with you here now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I seen you coming over to try and repair this guy. Yeah. Yep. There we go. I just like to have all the containers in the same spot. Okay, there we go, and might as well get you off the board. Okay, now we can do this. Yep. Oh no, no, you're not doing that, dudes. Don't stand in the big flaming thing. Yep, there we go. Yeah, blow that arm off. He doesn't need that arm anyway. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, that's dirty, dudes. Listen, you get over here. Yeah, take that. Okay. Yeah, I'm holding up my little canisters up here. Now this is the big fight, people.
Sentinel Walker detected.
Yes, the big gun. It's time for the big guns. No messing around now, people. This is the big one. Yeah. So yeah. Well, let's get your little repair buddies out of the way, and then we'll take care of you. Oh no, you don't get to hang around, and you don't get to hang around either. No, I seen you what you were doing. No, you don't get to do that. Okay, we have a blue and a red. Oh, hello. Yeah, you've arrived. Oh no, no repair guys. No repair guys. Okay, so we'll take this. Do we have a? Oh, we're dealing with 2 of you guys. Yeah, I got to take care of this guy first. Okay, yep, yeah. All right, well, we'll get rid of this, get rid of that. Yeah, and get rid of that. Yep, go this way. Oh, where did you come from? Really? No ammo in inventory. Oh, this is bad. Right. All right, do this for 10 seconds and see if I can't make more ammo. Gee whiz. Okay, do this. No ammo in inventory. Really? Let's do that. Okay, do this. Don't worry, I'm ready here. Yeah, you guys cheated before. Really? I gotta find one of my canisters. Where's my canisters? Here we go. Okay. All right, we have a canister there. Let's start working on the. Really, you guys have got to go. Yeah. Goodbye. And you can go. Yeah, come on, keep shooting this guy. Yeah, this is far from over. So, yeah, here we go. I'll take that. Thank you. We'll blow these pieces off here because we got to work on this guy anyway. So, yeah, listen, dude. Yeah, you little repair bots. You guys are a pain in the butts. Yeah. Yeah, shoot them. There we go. Gee whiz, don't be so coy about it. Yeah. Nope. Let's say, where is that ammo canister? All right, yeah. Yeah. Yes, get your little repair butt out of here. Get it. Go on, get. Yeah, you're done. We gotta take care of the backside of that. Yep. Oh yes. Meanwhile, Mr. Walkabout here, he's hanging out. He's still not dead. So let's see if we can't take care of him. Okay, that takes care of that guy. Let's see. Always good to have a couple of friends along here. I see. I'll take your ammo there. Yeah. Yep. Okay, and we'll take that. I like to see an extra canister. So what is it you're missing, dude? Because you're losing your mind. Yeah, and I know you are, but I really can't get your last piece. What? Yeah, well, I can keep firing at you all day. I'm fine with this. We are winning. It's not going smoothly, but we are winning. And he is, like, freaking out big time, isn't he? Yeah, you're done, dudes. Yeah, have a seat. Meanwhile, I'm going to clean this all up. Yep. Yeah, you're done. Okay. Hello. How are you? Yeah, I'm glad we had that was an entertaining session right there. Yes. All the things. We'll deal with your nest here in a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Accomplished. Killed lots of sentinels. Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's pick up a few containers. Yeah, destroyed 30 sentinels. I know. 40 sentinels. I know. Yes, 50 sentinels. Yeah, that's right, people. That's how you really raise the bar, isn't it? All the things. Oh, is this what I'm looking for here? I'll bet you it is. Yep. Go talk to this thing. Okay. That's a hard frame engine. Cool. It's not exactly what I was looking for, though. Really? You think so? We just got a little beat up. I'm just looking around to see if I can find what I'm looking for here, right? Unfortunately, people, the battle was ferocious, so I'm afraid I wasn't able to capture a lot of footage on, steady footage. We'll call it that. The guys made a mess of my ground, is what they did. All right. I think we've collected everything. I guess we'll head back to the armorer, and we'll call that one in, right? I didn't find my walker brain, though. I am very upset. I am not happy about that. Yes. Still glows with heat, blah, blah, blah. I was pretty sure. Anyway, I will deal with that later. Means I have to beat somebody else up, so be it. Dude, you better be happy, because I just spent a whole bunch of time doing this for you. Let's add a little bit of inventory here, right? Do that. Thank you. Oh my. Just another day in paradise there, Max. Okay. Yes, you survived where Herc fell. I know. Forgive me, you were wrong. Yes, you were. It's not the dead that deserve our service. It's the living. It is you, traveler, and you alone. He will not cause any more trouble for the base. Apologizing profusely. That's fine. He rewards me a token of my great victory. Well, of course, he should. It has been an honor to serve you, traveler. Go on in glory. And, of course, he's going to give me a cannon. I've been inspired to craft a multi-tool. Well, let's have a look at it. Behold. Yeah, he never They never give you a good multi-tool. Sure. I mean, I'll take it just because it's free. I don't have to use it. There you go. All right, so let's clean this up. Okay, and I think that's about it for him. So we actually got his entire storyline done, and now let's head the observatory. We might get 2 birds with 1 stone done here. The scientist one, it's always a little long in the tooth, and so is the farmer one. So if I can get the science one out of the way at the same time, and I realize this episode has gotten quite lengthy now, and we'll deal with that later. Let's see if we just can't hit this observatory up, and we'll see what happens over here. I'm still waiting for the the things and the things. Observatories are usually sticking like sore thumbs. I shouldn't have to land for this thing, and I wish it wasn't dark. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Yep, thank you very much. Okay. I was going to say, observatories, they're not small, and, they usually come with landing posts, so, you're usually in good shape. This one is green. It's kind of weird. Anyway. Oh, hello, warrior dude. How are you? Let's see what he's got to say. They show me their personal data pad. Military plans. Interloper. I'm pathetic. Am I pathetic? Yeah, I'm pathetic. Point to the warriors. Yeah, the warrior grunts. Yes. Yeah, he loves my answer. He's like, yes, my warriors are awesome. Dude, I know what you're talking about. I've played the game a few times. I got you figured out. Yeah. Rank 4 of 9. Dude, we're considered to be pretty good, we're considered to be pretty close friends. It's pretty good. Let's talk about the observatory. Accessing calibrated. Locate the interfaces of being the Korvax called the Atlas, right? They succeeded, disappearing without a trace. Okay. Cool. Well, let's run this back to the scientist, and once again, I will take a free save point. Navigation data, people, never ignore it. Never know when you're going to need it. All right. And with a little hop, skip, and a jump back in the ship. Not a place that needs a recorded save point. I think it's more than suffice. I would really love to find a trade post, a full-size trade post here on this planet, or an archive system. Archive building would be really nice as well. But that would just save, because then it would all be on the same planet. I'd be able to go to the minor outpost or whatever, and I could do all the things I want to do, right? Anyway, nevertheless, we got to do what we can do, one thing at a time. Excuse me, Mr. Science Guy. Yep. Yep. Scoopy-doo-doo. All the things. Yes, I got your things. Traveler, while you've been absent, I've detected anomalies. I feel alone. Perhaps this data will have the answer. No, it won't, dude. They keep cutting you off. Merely these blueprints for living glass and a beacon. Well, that's great. I got to save beacon and living glass. Okay. The convergence is absent, traveler. I can't feel myself slipping away. Perhaps the beacon can be of some use. Construct one, and the convergence can find me again. Sure. I shall work on my own solution. Okay, well, you do that. But we'll make him a beacon. Really? Let's just do that. I don't know what I'm... Dude. One beacon. Really? Yeah. I don't know if I don't. Well, I will make the beacon, but then I'm going to destroy the beacon because having a beacon here serves me no purpose. Anyway, return to the scientist. Okay, sure. Look, is the beacon constructed? Confirm. Yup. We shall wait. It may take time for the convergence to find me. My own research proved fruitless. It only yielded only blueprints. Well, he keeps finding blueprints. I mean, that's fine. Those atmosphere harvester mining units prompted a thought. What if they could be friends of for the beacon? What if we could make their own convergence? They should be my children, traveler. Well, okay. I've transmitted a crafted intelligence to the beacon so they might live and connect as the Korvax do, but I cannot see the world. Bring me scan data so I might teach it. All right. Well, he seems, so the first time, of course, he lost contact. He just wanted answers, right? And unfortunately, the answers we got are bad, right? This time, he's kind of trying to figure out, like, if he can make his own little convergence, and that sounds fine, but in the end, I don't think this works either. All right. Scan creatures to feed his new intelligence. There's hardly any creatures on this planet. So, with that, though, I think that's where... Oh, okay. Oh. Do I keep your turn? Yeah, okay. Well, all right. Well, wait a second. Yeah, I got to scan 4 creatures. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to end it here. We've got the Warriors storyline all done, and now I'll go find a few creatures for this guy, and then get ready to bring you back for that. So I'm Max. This, of course, is No Man's Sky Decade. That's right. We're gonna get the base all set up. Apollo's waiting for us. He's not going anywhere. I'm very disappointed. I wanted a walker brain. I shot that thing really hard. I played its little game. It did not give me the brain, and I am slightly disappointed in that. But I guess there's not much I can do about it, really, is there? Besides being disappointed. Yeah, no free brains out here. It's not like he's a zombie or anything, but yeah, no free walker brain. Ah, darn it. Anyway, it is what it is, people. Next episode, we'll carry on with the scientist, and I would think we get the farmer in on the next one, right? Because the scientist, he just likes to tie up all my time. It's crazy. It's too bad, it's too bad, by the way, that they don't have under supports for this thing. Like, I mean, they have these frames here, but it's too bad they didn't have, like, more framey types of frames, right? Where you could, like, build supports underneath. Very much like the way I'm thinking in like Satisfactory, right? Where you could, build frames and make it look like you built it on a pedestal and all that stuff. But it is what it is, people. I got to live with what I got. So with that, big thanks to everybody that's watching. Of course, I appreciate that all very much. Like I said, we're going to probably pick up the farmer on the next one. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.